So guys, this is an Isuzu D-MAX 2022 dual battery system wired in through our primary battery over here. We're going to have wiring done for a light bar. Inside the car, the battery will actually live in the back behind the seat. So our battery will sit in behind this panel. We're still waiting for it to arrive, but there'll be a stainless panel that sits in the back here for a slimline type battery. This one's got a rack that's been fitted. This wasn't fitted by us, but it was just on the car already. So nice basic LED lights, they'll go up to shine down into the tray. This power box is made by Kick-Ass Products. Voltmeter, 3 power sockets. It has a white light on the top, which you can actually switch on and off with the box. There's an on and off here for the voltmeter. 2 Anderson plugs. And built-in USBs, so standard 2.1 amp USBs, a type C, and also a quick charge standard size USB. A larger size light bar that's going to go on the side here. So when he's parked on the side of the road or at his campsite or whatever, got plenty of light coming out. Inside the car we're going to have a UHF that's going to sit up under here. UHF aerial is also going to be up on that same rack. We're just getting into running some cabling from the front into the back, in underneath. Battery we're using, Bainbridge technology, lithium, slimline, ultra small little unit. Power comes in through blue Anderson plug, power goes out through a grey Anderson plug. Basically that whole system will run that in behind the back seat. Power will come back out of that into the back of the car, and because that's got its own charger built into it to maintain the charge coming in and out, we're actually using a Renogy lithium solar controller, so MPPT solar charge controller. I have a couple of things going on with this switch panel here. One of them is this factory Tow Pro switch, which we need to relocate from here over to this area here where the shifter is. Driving lights switch, that'll go in place of that. This is the blank that belongs in that spot there. We're going to move this seat heater switch across from this spot to this spot, so he's going to have the 2 seat heaters like that. That also involves us taking this wiring loom and relocating this wiring over to this side, because it's all loomed up. We'll probably end up actually pulling this apart and re-looming it back into this side. This is our finished product here. We had to glue her in underneath, but again, it's not supposed to be in that spot, so just try to make that as neat as possible. Put this back in the car. That's that section complete. Thanks for watching our video here on the Isuzu D-MAX dual battery setup. I'm going to put all the information down here below, just in the description for the video, so that you can see all the products that we used in this case. Some of the lights and things were supplied by the customer, so those ones I cannot link for you. If you'd like any more information, you can also hit us up on the email address that's also in the link description, and you can get in touch and we can talk more about your project specifically. Hit the like button on this video and also hit the subscribe to stay up to date with anything else that we've got coming up in the future. Till next time, thanks very much. See you next time.